It would appear that the market finally made a turn for the better today. Shiba Inu prices reversed. Overall, the market is in a vegetative state. Big plays are happening more frequently in whale behavior. An estimated $477 billion Shiba Inu is currently in motion, totaling $38 billion in a single day. In a big announcement, experts declared, "Shytoshi, please explain this to us. For what reason is this happening?" The reasoning behind all of these is perplexing. I am completely ignorant about the subject at hand. Permit me to elaborate. Introducing wealthy coins, the Shiba for every day. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Subscribing will ensure that you are up to date on all the latest news and predictions in the cryptocurrency industry. Make sure you hit the like button to get more SHIB news. There will never be another day like this for Shiba Inu folks. Prior to moving forward, it is necessary to provide a brief update regarding an intriguing platform known as Membot. With Membot, a user-friendly crypto arbitrage platform, users may earn 10% daily on their deposits. The platform offers two separate programs. The first plan boasts a 10% return per day for 14 days, while the second plan promises an astounding 120% return in just 1 hour. A key feature of Membot that ensures a hassle-free service is the assurance of daily withdrawals without additional fees. It is simple to make a deposit. The process of choosing a plan, adding funds, and funding the platform is really straightforward. Now we'll talk about withdrawals. Consider this account in particular. Today, it has already generated $100. Here is the process for requesting a withdrawal. No brainer at all. Select USDT as the coin. Enter $100. And then click the confirm button. That's all. In just a few minutes, the funds will be added to your wallet. Membot checks 12 different cryptocurrency exchanges with its advanced arbitrage bot to find the best trade pairs. Membot created this technology so that it may make market decisions autonomously. Conversely, a group of engineers is continuously making improvements to the bot by fixing bugs and updating the programming so it can stay up with the market, so that people with varying degrees of knowledge and financial means can take part in arbitrage trading. The platform aims to level the playing field. Customers should always perform their research before investing in a network. Because of the enormous risk involved, there is a good chance that you could lose it all. Therefore, it is reasonable to go back to watching the video. The Shiba Inu looks to have made a full recovery even if its price dropped significantly yesterday. A newfound optimism permeates the air as fortunes have turned around. Shiba Inu's recent mature ascension has everyone hoping it's only the beginning. An authority on Twitter once said, "You can run it back, Shiba Inu," and they even offered a price chart for the breed. This is the community's way of showing that they want to keep things the way they are. Right now, everyone is feeling really upbeat. Now comes the exciting part. While ordinary people are panicking and feeling down, the big whales are making money off of it. A staggering number less than 477 billion, to be precise, of Shiba Inus are being collected by them. Their assets have increased by 477.5 billion Shiba Inus, all because of one whale's activity. According to on-chain statistics, a whale caused a huge accumulation event when it transferred over 257 billion Shiba Inu from an exchange to a personal wallet. There are currently around 8.57 million Shiba Inu in that wallet. What extra interesting aspects of this trade are there? Is that it occurred 25 days subsequent to a comparable incident in which the same wallet received more than 220 billion Shiba Inu from Binance, a prominent cryptocurrency exchange. Large transfers into personal wallets have long been a sign that whales are purchasing rather than selling. They are committed to staying in the market for the long term, especially during price drops. The wallet's transaction history also follows a pattern. About 170 days ago, it transmitted 65 billion Shiba Inu in an exchange. This amount was nearly identical to what Binance had transferred earlier. While this behavior is typically indicative of deliberate maneuvering by whales, it can sometimes be seen as a sign of terror. This slump is more of an opportunity than a warning sign, in the eyes of many Shiba Inu fans. The question remains, though, why is this occurring? Why is the Shiba Inu so special? Strange behavior isn't limited to Shiba Inus, it seems. The cryptocurrency market is currently showing great promise. An expert has said that the market is exhibiting signs of life, with a total market capitalization increase of $38 billion. He tweeted that it was wonderful to see the market rising again. Whenever there are indications of economic progress, the price of Shiba Inus tends to climb along with the market as a whole. Engaged in by whales, could be an indication of a more general tendency for the market to stabilize and recover. That kind of momentum might propel Shiba Inu further higher, especially if the recovery gains steam. Looking at Bitcoin from a different angle reveals that it has also been undergoing some significant changes recently. After a recent drop, one researcher laid out the precise events that caused it to recover and re-enter the $97,000 range. The cryptocurrency market has had a hard few days due to the approximately $1 billion in liquidations from leveraged holdings. Because of this, the bulls took a major financial hit, and the market favorite Bitcoin's price dropped below $100,000. In the beginning, the futures market was completely chaotic, with long holdings benefiting from a 1,700% increase in liquidations. Weirdly, why did this sell-off occur? It seems as though a Chinese competitor was the catalyst that caused a domino effect in the Bitcoin market. The negative sentiment that this news sparked had a disproportionately negative impact on Bitcoin. Then, apparently out of nowhere, Jim Cramer of CNBC delivered his dismal opinion, fueling the already prevailing negative mood. And here we have the catch. Despite his notoriety for the inverse Cramer effect, his pessimistic outlook was a low point. His comments sparked a spectacular rebound for Bitcoin, which quickly returned to its prior level of 97,000. This fast recovery sparked off a tidal surge of short liquidations, which wiped out the positions of pessimistic traders in a 31% rise. Shiba Inu could get the push it needs to keep expanding if Bitcoin's momentum keeps going. Both are connected. I can feel the tension building up. It is possible that this most recent slide is about to end. Matt Hogan, Bitwise's chief investment officer and analyst, had some interesting things to say on this. He believes the current adjustment is really transitory, and history seems to concur. The market should be optimistic because Bitcoin typically bounces back fast from these short-lived dips. When the stock market index has decreased by 2% or more during the past decade, Hogan claims that Bitcoin has fallen by an average of approximately 2.62%. But what happens after a year is really astounding. In comparison to gold's average 7% gain, Bitcoin's value has the potential to soar by a whopping 189% throughout the same span. Isn't that a significant difference? Given this, how does it influence Shiba Inu? Shiba Inu might be a part of the Bitcoin market's comeback if it follows a pattern similar to previous ones. With Bitcoin's recent price increase, Shiba Inu might be in luck. The good news for Shiba Inu is that this slump is likely to be short-lived. The Shiba Inu's antics are starting to make sense to me. There has been a consistent pattern to the recent price declines, mirroring the market overall. But the experts advise we should be careful. Very careful. These seemingly insignificant incidents have propelled Shiba Inu to a position of great prominence. Experts say that the price of Shiba Inu has dropped dramatically recently, making it one of the most talked about price drops of the year so far. Shiba Inu investors are scrambling to make predictions about the breed's future, and the daily chart's enormous candle shadow shows how volatile the market is. Typically, this pattern suggests that prices may be about to turn around, but if the momentum doesn't alter soon, it could mean that prices are about to fall much further. Price action at the level that would normally serve as support has now turned into resistance, and the Shiba Inu price is currently trending downwards from its prior low. Only a small number of critical levels are being watched by the analysts. Shiba Inu prices have the potential to rise again if they can stay over a certain level, especially if trading activity picks up. If Shiba Inu can turn that price into support, it might set the stage for a rally. After all, bulls will want to see that level as their next target.